Cheese! Alright, so I'm going to do a video for you guys about something a little bit more positive because I think you need to have some positivity when you have such a condition like eczema or dermatitis or acne or psoriasis or any of these things that basically need some good healing from the inside out and time. And I think it can get discouraging, especially the fact that, you know, let's say you've had it for a long time, or let's say you've abused your body for a long time, or you're just in a really bad condition, that it's going to be anywhere from a year to 2 years of healing, basically. And you have to commit yourself, I think, because only when you're consistent and persistent with healing do you get results. So just as day in and day out you were eating poorly or doing something else and it developed the skin condition, doing the exact opposite and doing really positive, really beneficial practices is going to do the opposite. It's going to reverse it. You know, you're going to see relief and you're going to see recovery in a matter of time. It just takes dedication, consistency, and a little heart and a little bit of positivity. So right now I'm undergoing my own little struggles with eczema. It's all over my legs and arms, and I have a race coming up in a week. And I would wish with all my heart that I can, you know, get into the water and bike and run with clear skin, but that's simply not the case. So basically I have to do the best with what I've got and just focus on the positive things. So this video I'm going to dedicate to all the things that I find positivity in with my eczema, and why I'm grateful that I've got eczema, because every obstacle in life, I believe, is an obstacle that you can either respond negatively to or positively to. So it can either make your life worse off or better off. Obstacles are absolutely neutral. It's what you do with them that makes them negative or positive. So when something like eczema happens, you have to come at it with an objective perspective and say, am I going to do the best by my body and try to heal this from the inside out, or am I going to take the easy way out and feel discouraged and feel like a victim and take pills and make it worse? It is truly up to you what your outcome, what your future, what your destiny will be. So a couple of things that I am grateful for having eczema is that had I not had eczema in the first place, I wouldn't have been encouraged to find a dietary lifestyle that would help fix this problem. One second. So it started my journey in 2015. I wanted to cure my eczema from the inside out. It was just getting way too unbearable, and I couldn't function with it anymore. It was unsightly, it was disrupting my day, it was disrupting my thoughts, and it gave me poor self-esteem. So I decided to go raw, and things got worse, but that started my journey. And soon I went to a dietitian, I fell off of raw, I went into vegetarianism, back again. And then finally I watched Forks Over Knives. This was many months later, and then I fell into veganism, and then it took a whole year before I got where I am now, that I'm finally sticking to a solid program, no cheating, no oils, no coffee, no alcohol, no chocolate, trying to do the best by my body, since I have a specific situation that calls for being a lot more stringent with my diet than, say, other folks who can totally do like some oil, some eating out. For myself, no. For alcoholics, they can't tolerate any alcohol. For people suffering with skin disorders, they can't tolerate any junk food, in my opinion. So finally, these last 5 to 6 months, you know, I've been doing this, and had it not started with eczema, I wouldn't be on such a great health path where I feel my best. I no longer get stomach cramps or IBS. I no longer have that morning ache in my bones, which I was so afraid would turn into arthritis since that runs in the family, but as I have found out, that is something also caused by food. I have fantastic energy levels, like it's very balanced, and things just feel better, and I no longer feel guilty about the foods that I eat. Just every single meal is just good nutrition, good food, good vibes. It's just the best feeling in the world to enjoy what you eat, not feel guilty, and know that it's healing you and giving you the best energy from the inside out. Number two, had I not had eczema, I would have not gotten into the triathlete training that I'm doing now, and I love it so much. I got into it because I started a run, and yes, that got the bug in me, but then I discovered slowly that moving the body, sweating, and basically moving your muscles and your stomach and everything, it produces a better bowel movement. So everything benefits from moving the body. So through this, not only do I find a sport that is very meditative and healthy and enjoyable, but it's also helping cure my problem from eczema a lot faster and setting myself up for a lot healthier future, because 90 plus minutes a day of exercise is like fantastic for longevity. So that, I could not ask for anything better than a longer, happier, more fulfilling life. And then I think the final thing that I'm most grateful for to have eczema is that I'm very mindful about my lifestyle practices and my dietary practices. And because I'm so passionate about trying to heal myself and trying to build a better life from the inside out, that I want to share this with other people. I want other people to feel the same way that I feel. And of course, my interests academically are in agriculture and environment and gardening and things like that. And bringing food and lifestyle practices together with how the food is grown and how it interacts with the environment, and trying to help people and the environment, I feel like I can be a positive domino in the world and try to help other people reach both personal and, bigger picture goals that help themselves, help the planet, help others, help the animals, and hopefully make this planet a better place to live. And healthier, happier people is all that we should ask for. Everybody should deserve to feel as great as I feel like I have achieved. So those are just a few things I feel like I feel that eczema has allowed me to achieve. So had I not had a condition that set me up for an obstacle in my path and had to decide whether I give in to this difficult thing in my life or I have to persevere past it, I probably wouldn't have, the healthy lifestyle that I have, the lifestyle practices that I have every single day, waking up early, going for a jog, going for a bike ride, going for a swim. And I certainly wouldn't have the passion to help others recognize and realize this same potential to basically heal themselves and help the planet at the same time. So there's benefits even to something so negative as, say, itchy, unsightly eczema, So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you keep up the positivity, because it is temporary, this healing, detoxing, and the pain that comes with eczema, but it is long-term, the recovery, the health, and the benefits of clear skin, not the other way around. Having little depressions where your skin is good shouldn't be the temporary condition. Having it where it's good all year round and sometimes it's a little bit hectic on the way there, that should be the temporary. So long-term health, not long-term pain and suffering.